4:30 right now. We're about an hour and a half out from Biwa. We got ourselves a guide. I kind of looked up his social, stalked him for a little bit. Really good fisherman, so we're gonna see what happens. Look at this boat right here. We're about to head on Lake Biwa. Absolutely beautiful out here. We got mountains, we got grass. We got some nice boats we're about to go out in. You know, we travel around the world. We're still fishing on a skeeter. So right now we're just throwing these chatterbits around some isolated grass clumps, and we've caught one fish, and Ryan actually lost a whole hook on his from some fish, probably pretty good sized fish.
Oh, nice.
First Biwa bass. My first Biwa bass. Alright guys, first Biwa bass. Not the size I was expecting, but a little fish. We're gonna let him go right now. Alright guys, so right now we're eating outside for barbecue, and different than yesterday, we're actually cooking it ourselves, and it's not on sticks, but it's outside, and this is absolutely awesome. Let me show you. Let me eat this got done. And now we wait. Alright guys, Lake Biwa day 2 starts right now. We're about to go over there and hopefully catch some big fish. I mean, we got 3 big sticks.
Who are the sticks?
Not me, but our guide. Alright guys, right now we're stocking up for the second day of fishing. I got me a bunch of donuts and some rice, and then this rice wrapped in seaweed with bonito flakes. I think I've had this before, it's pretty good. And then some chocolate cake. And we got some high juice, because you gotta have high juice. And I got me a little latte too, so we should be wired for at least 5 hours. This is a completely different type of 7-Eleven.
Without the lip, but like literally fish it like this. Burn it. You can dead walk it. There's not too fast though. You know what I mean? Like there's no such thing as too fast. It's like literally just slow crank. Throw some like, the main thing is like erratic. Like throw some like pause, like crank. But you see, it's literally a square bill.
Got one.
There you go, Bob.
Alright guys, so I just caught just a heavy fish. I mean, that's a fat fish. So I'd say probably 2.5. And this is maybe a 14-inch fish, 15-inch fish. But that's a crazy thick fish if you look right there. Small mouth, actually. Pretty small mouth for a large mouth. And man, what a wonderful bite. I was kind of working this little emo kamushi right here. And he ate it on the slack. So whenever I went to work it, he was on there. Absolutely awesome. What a beautiful fish. Let's let him go. Let's go. What an awesome bite. That was so much fun. I actually like this type of fishing a lot too. Wow. Amazing. Alright guys, so right now we're out here on Lake Biwa in Japan, and right now I'm fishing with probably the most essential thing that you need out here. One, a very sensitive rod, so this is the Kage all around. So it's a 7-foot medium fast tip. And then I also have a 2500 ballistic MQ, which matches it perfectly. If you look, the blacks are the same, the reds are the same. Pretty much made for this rod, and it's absolutely beautiful. The style is half the work, right? 10-pound braid with a 6-pound leader. 6-pound is what everybody uses out here because they do not buy 8-pound line, which is absolutely crazy. So these fish are really, really pressured. It's hard to get them to bite. On the back of my line, I'm obviously using a Geecrack. We got the Geecrack G-crawler with a little nail weight, I think 1/16. Yeah, 1/16 ounce nail weight, tungsten nail weight. And then we also have just a really, really small 1/0 circle hook with a little weed guard on there. So kind of the essential Nico rig, and it's caught some fish today, and this rod has been performing perfectly. I'll show you exactly what I'm talking about right here. Just a little scapigan color, because the water's kind of dirty right now. And that's what it looks like right there. Nail weight's right inside of here. You can see the top of it. And then a really, really, really small hook with a weed guard on there. So that's what we've been catching most of our fish on. And I want to talk about optic nerves too, because they are wonderful sunglasses. I've been using them for almost a year now. I think it's going to be 9 months now. And they still perform awesome. And these are the ones right here that I like to use. Out here it's important too because the water's so clear. And it really does make a difference just being able to see the fish, see how it's hooked, you know, how to play the fish, where the rocks are at, where the shadows are. So it really does make a difference having polarized sunglasses, and I cannot tell you how important it is to have them. Alright guys, so we just made it to the DRT factory. I've been looking forward to this for a while now. I've been using their baits for only 2 days. I've been wanting to get one forever. They're hard to get. But I absolutely love them, and we're gonna go see how they're made right now. So it should be pretty cool. Look at this wall right here. This explains everything. Tiny flash, crash 9. Big flash. It's amazing.
This one? Yeah. You don't want some? You don't want. Okay.
Look at all these right here. These are nice too.
Are these all from you?
I don't know what this one is. It's manifold. They make them out
Is this a Geecrack?
of leather. Horse leather?
Muscles, yes.
Bass skin. Oh yeah, I remember hearing about this one coming. Yeah, that's made out of bass skin.
Oh really?
It's like bass.
That's a Biwa trout. Alright guys, so this right here is a 42-foot diving crankbait. I've never seen a big bill that big before. It's like half the size of my hand. I mean, this bait is literally bigger than my hand. It is absolutely ginormous, and it dives all the way down to 42 feet. So those deep road beds that you can't get to, or those really, really deep brush piles, that's how you get to them right there. I've never even heard of a 42 diving crankbait until last night, which is absolutely crazy. I mean, look at that. And it looks like a shad too. Yeah. They're the same size. Same size as a swim bait. It's that big. But giant, good looking crankbait. I actually want to throw that just to see if it can get bit. Oh my goodness. Look at that.
44 bound for Tokyo. The next stop is Nagoya.
We took a bullet train last night. It was actually a lot of fun. And a couple other smaller trains, a little bit slower. But overall, we had a great 2 days of fishing, hanging out with all the Geecrack guys, and most importantly, eating some awesome food. I mean, that food was absolutely phenomenal. I mean, I would pay a lot of money just to go back there and eat it again. And then, of course, we had a great time meeting up with Krita and all the DRT guys. I mean, that was absolutely phenomenal. Probably my favorite part of the trip. Obviously, fishing was fun too, but just absolutely crazy. And then now we're headed to Tokyo, and who knows what's gonna happen. Probably gonna find some cool tackle shops or something. We'll keep y'all posted and see what happens right now. All right, guys. So we just made it to Tokyo, and right now we're in a taxi. We're gonna go to the hotel. I want to just kind of sit down and chill, mainly because it's just been a long few days, and maybe get some editing done too. Because if y'all didn't know, that's kind of the behind the scenes. It takes a lot of editing to make videos, and that's why a lot of times the timeline on videos are different, because generally they're filmed and then it takes a couple days to edit. So if you're ever trying to chase that guy that just posted 2 minutes ago, he's probably not still there. I've done that, tried it, it didn't work. So anyways, we're probably going to try and do that. Maybe go get some good food, maybe go look around, look at some nice cars, stuff like that. Just away from the fishing, in a way. Do more of just regular stuff. Fun. Wow, that's cool. Now I get to watch airplanes. This is actually really, really cool. I just get to watch airplanes all day.
Did you take a shower today? You didn't take a shower?
Oh, yeah, I took one this morning.
You did?
The next station is
I bet you that girl behind you thinks you stinky.
JY30.
Don't
The
fart.
doors on the left side.
Don't fart.
Please change your for the
Don't.
Hibiya subway line and the Yurakucho subway line.
Alright guys, do you think we're in Tokyo or not? Sea bass. Wow, they're so corroded and old. Is that a crappie? Splendid Alphanisa. Very splendid. Looks like a crappie. Too big of an eyeball.
Seriously, this is like one of the most amazing museums I've ever seen in my life.
By the way, I do want some snow crab for dinner tonight. We bought 2 reels for really, really cheap though, and they're beautiful. Look at that reel right there. Purple highlights on it, and they were used, so we didn't get too fancy, but I think that this reel is maybe $60, $60 or $70, and then same with this one too. I think this one was like $70. So we got a really, really good steal on these, because this one retails at like $210, I think, and this one did a lot more than $210. So we got some pretty good deals. And I'm actually really excited to use these rooms because they're beautiful rooms. And right now we're eating at a little ramen house. Really good.
Wow, that's mine.
Yeah, seriously.